Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun, and good morning. I thought I'd get up and do a very short walk through everything I've done and do just a little tweaking to let y'all see where I was at. If you was up with me like for a couple hours ago, I was up at I think about like from 1 maybe 2 o'clock this morning, streaming the work I did in Motion Builder. And this is in the video before this one. It's in the second episode, so you can go to my channel and just basically for the second episode of this. But I went in and actually made this whole animation, and like I said, I'm doing everything different this time around by actually doing the animatic first, and then animation doing the animation over the animatic. And what the animatic does is help me set up my cameras, time the actually time when the people are going to be talking and all that stuff. But it really does help. It really helped me, and I actually got this done a lot faster. Got this done. If you put up all the time I put in this, it was like maybe 3 or 4 hours versus like maybe 6 or 7 doing it the old-fashioned way. So I had a good time doing this. Let me cut a couple of these things off real quick. I think it's that one. Okay, so here's the animation after we bought it out of Motion Builder, and I did a couple of tweaks on the camera, so you'll see that the camera moves different this time. But let me show you what I got so far. So the pan up, and she got an idle on her, and I gotta fix that where she's looking up like that. So, and she's telling him, "Open up the door, please," and he flies towards her. And add another camera right here at the end where they're talking, and then she's gonna walk away and stop right there. So that's basically what I need for this one. She's gonna walk to the panel. It's like another set of animation I'm gonna have to do where she goes to the when she walks to the panel. But this would be in a whole different scene though. I'm used to use the same setup, but I'm just gonna do another animation on this scene. But it seemed like it came out pretty good. The animation, the movement looks really good. I mean, I did a pretty good job. I've learned a lot about Motion Builder like in the last year and a half now, and some guys over there at Mocap Online, guys over there have been really helping me out using Motion Builder and Polywood Studios. I mean, these people really helped me advance my animation abilities and stuff. So big shout out to those guys. Check them out. Especially check out Mocap Online. They got some really good animations over there, and everything over there is in-house and everything. And they're getting ready to release a brand new zombie pack animations, so I'm giving you a shout out there. Check those out, and check out Polywood Studios if you can. They got some really they make some really good games over there. So I wanted to get some links in my description down there so you people can go and check those guys out. But yeah. So as far as the animation, it looks really good. I think I got my cameras where I need for them to be, and it's timed pretty good, working like I did yesterday really just saved me a lot of time. It helped me set my animation and stuff up, it wasn't basically like I used to just guess at what I was gonna do, but this is actually more of a better flow, and I think I'm gonna keep this flow up for the summer, staging and planning everything out, then going to the animation and then doing it. So yeah, I still got do some tweaking on her hands. Like I said, facial expressions and stuff. I gotta add some more animation to the robot, because robot's supposed to, when she turns, the robot's supposed to fly over there, and then it's gonna cut, and then after that it's gonna cut to the next scene I'm gonna work on after this one. So this one, and then with the other scene after this one, I'm also gonna lay this one out too. But I mean, I did a lot of tweaking already as far as her looking at the robot and stuff. What I did is I used the look at constraint, and I had the look at constraint works kind of funny because it's doing stuff that I don't want to do, and I'm thinking I might just go at her by hand and just animate the heads myself, because sometimes even though I got some real good movement, but it's just that I don't want her head to like slowly raise up. I wanted to have a little speed to when she raises her head, not real quick, but just like subtle speed, instead of her just raising her head up really slow. Like right here, she's gonna raise her head up real slow. When she's really supposed to be looking at him, then she raises her head up. Then she tells this little robot to come out of hiding, and 54 is that robot. It is that cowardly robot that likes to hide and bark orders and stuff like that. If you watch the other part of this, I had Hashan, he did the Indigo part, where he was in there and they had to infiltrate the base, where they going undercover to get the AI for the ship. And yeah, so when that's all said and done, but I think this came out pretty good. Yeah, I think this came out really good. I gotta do some stuff for her hair. Yeah, I gotta do some stuff for her. I gotta like turn the soft cloth on for her hair, and I know what I can do that now. While I'm thinking about it. Let's see, where is this? This is at 300, right? So one thing I learned about iClone is never start your animation on the first frame. I always take my frames past 300, and the reason for that is to give her where am I? I'm at. Where is this at? This is at 297. 297. Okay, so this is 295. Remember that, right? 295. I'm gonna take this all the way to the beginning. Take this all the way to the beginning, and I will hit preview. There's a preview camera. But the reason why I pull this all the way back here, I think she's standing over here. Yeah, she's standing right here. Is to give the hair time to get the physics in the hair right. So I'm gonna turn the activate physics. Okay. No, wrong thing. I think this is. I think I'm on. I think I got the hair. Hold on. Let me go to scene. Let me make sure I'm on touching her hair. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's go to modify. Go to weight map. This looks cool. So we'll go over here. We're gonna pick hair, and I guess for the short part of her hair, let's go. We can go with straight right here, and then with tail. Get sporty with the tail, baby. And let's see how that looks. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. We gotta make sure the physics is on. Make sure that's on, and we gotta make sure that my microphone's too far from me. Make sure Make sure that's on. Make sure that's on. All right, and we're just gonna go ahead and just hit play and see what we got. It's doing. Her hair's doing some stuff. That's cool. Let me cut that off. Let it do its thing. All right, and I'm gonna cut this off. Cut this back off, and we're gonna actually go into the switch. And if I don't like what I see, let's see, 299. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and play this. If I don't like what I see, I'm gonna try something else. You know what? I'm going to switch her hair. I think what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to go here and switch this over to frames. And I'm going to go to the tail. And put that as straight. And put this as straight too. Now let's see, and cut this back on too. Let's cut that back on. Let's send this all the way to the front. turn the preview back on. All right. We can turn. We can leave the switch back. We can leave the switch on. And we're gonna go frame by frame this time, instead of real time. So frame by frame gives the simulation more time to be a little bit more accurate, look a little better. So let's try that. Still stuck in that one camera angle, but let's give it a chance and see if this works. Now, frame by frame does take a little bit because it's actually going frame by frame by frame, and it's just adjusting itself. And yeah, the animation got kind of junky there, but it's about to pop back in a minute. Okay, so all the jankiness, you won't go see that because it actually frame starts right there as yeah, I gotta go back and get her fingers in the gun position. But this is all for the hair, folks. This is for the hair. I know I cut that hair on, didn't I? Yeah, I cut that hair on. No. Need a little breakfast real quick. Looks good. Looking good. Got to work with the depth of field and the camera and stuff like that. Yeah, the hair is acting way better than it did with the other settings, so I'm not gonna use sporty no more on the tail, on the ponytail. I'm just gonna use this regular straight hair. Let's see if she turns around. What's gonna happen? Yeah, it's acting really a little bit better now than it has been. So it's finished. So we're gonna cut this off, and we're gonna go over here and take this all the way to the beginning. Cut by frame back to real time, and let's take this back down to 92. All right, there, 300. Hit this, and let's see what we got. Let me get the screen a little bit bigger. Let me get rid of this. Let me pull this down a little bit. And let's start over again. And hit play. Ooh. So a little tweaks helped a lot. Gonna have to do another pass on the hands. The hands looking good. Let's see, dashboard. Go here. Yeah. So that's all I want to show you guys this morning. This was gonna be a quickie because I got to still get ready, and I got some things I gotta get done this morning before I leave. So this is about all I want to show you guys, and this part's coming along pretty good. And like I said, I'm going back and filling in all the gaps in the animation. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be filled in, taken care of before going any further with the animation. But this seems to work out pretty good, pretty nicely, and I kind of like the way. I actually really like the way that how I set everything up before I actually went into the animation. Just basically did some blocking on the scene and stuff like that. I wonder how it's going to work on me doing this other stuff, but it seemed to help my workflow out a lot. And glad I was able to share this with you guys. And y'all tune in to my next video, which is going to probably come like later on this afternoon, in the evening sometime. And hope you guys, hope I can see you guys later. Join me back here. Name's One Gun. And don't forget, my come back this afternoon is all about Super Chat, baby. Hit me up on YouTube. This is One Gun Sean, and I'm out of here. Peace.